up, y'all? Welcome to another video. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, I'm Jeff Rowe and this is Jeff Rowe's Fish Keeping. Working on a little project today. I saw a YouTube video a while back by Jeremy from Sergeant Tank Pets, and he built a really awesome pleco cave, and I bought all the stuff this week to make one, and that's what I'm getting ready to do, and I'm going to take you guys along with. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Before we get started here, guys, I wanted to show you a package I just got. You guys watched Mile High Pleco's video the other night. He recommended a fish food really quick on his live stream that I just had to try. And it's these catfish sticks. And I'm getting ready to try them with my plecos, and I thought I would just bring you guys along and we'll just see how they do. My first impressions of them are they smell pretty fishy. They're not very big, but that's okay. So I'll drop a few of them in there. Maybe drop one or two in here. It's really important whenever you buy fish from someone, just ask them what they feed. Because these little guys are kind of picky eaters, these little L182s. And I'm hoping to find something that they really like. That way, for sure, they're getting something. It'll take my super reds a little bit to get out. So let's go over here to my commons. Let's feed them a little bit of it. Down here at the corner. Usually doesn't take them very long to find food, but go. They're already getting on it. No. Okay, let's give them a minute. Let's go down here. Let's feed them a little bit. The albinos. See how they like it. Oh, got a comment or two starting to check it out. He claims that there's pleco crack or something in here. Looks like they're starting to find it. Let's go over here and look at the super reds and see if they found it yet. Got one kind of peeking. Nobody's jumped on it yet. Fish are loving it. It's got kind of a fishy smell to it. I would say the odor would bring them in for sure. And my L182s, of course, they haven't found it yet. There's one over there kind of close, but hasn't came over yet, and I probably put too much in there, but I'll take it out. Albinos are starting to hit it. I like finding different foods because I like to feed my plecos something different every day, and it looks like it's going to be a hit. So thanks, Michael, for the recommendation, and probably end up getting some more of this when they eat it all. Sweet! What is up, y'all? As you can see in the thumbnail, I am working on a little project in the fish room today. I am going to be making a Sergeant Tanks version of a really awesome pleco cave. I picked up some 1/4-inch slate this week, some tiles from Menards, and I am going to go ahead and get right into it. Some of the things that you are going to need is you are going to need to find a way to cut your tiles. I picked up this little tile saw. It's a wet tile saw from a buddy of mine, but there's numerous different types that you can get. I'll talk about that later, but you will need some silicone. Always make sure and get the 100% silicone. This one is a DAP brand, but there's all kinds of different brands. I know it's not focusing very well. 100% silicone by DAP. It's clear. Anyhow, then you're going to need a way to measure it, like a straight edge or something like that. You're going to need a way to mark it, and I'll put all the dimensions down in the description, but you basically need to cut 2 8-inch long by 3-inch wide pieces, and then you need to cut 3 8-inch long by 1.5-inch pieces, and you will see that all come together as we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys up on the tripod and let's get this going. Alright y'all, I have never used one of these before, so this is all gonna be new to me. But basically, you have got to put your water inside here, and there is a line to only put the water a certain level or you will start getting water all over you. That's what the guy that's let me borrow it said. So I'm going to go ahead and get some water. I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing full of water up to the line, and then once I've done that and I've started cutting one pile, I'll probably break off and time lapse this. I need to mark off 8 inches. 8 inches there. And 8 inches there. And I'm going to go straight across. Bada bing, bada bang. Okay, probably not a bad idea to wear eye protection and maybe a mask I'm seeing online, but let's see how she goes. Sweet. Alrighty, here goes nothing. So the guy that loaned this to me said there's a water line. Don't fill it above the water line or you will get water all over you. Can you guys see me? My face has got water dripping off of it. I didn't go above the water line. What the heck? Oh boy. Okay. Can't hardly see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Alright guys, thought I'd check in with you guys and show you what I got so far. One thing I do want to tell you guys is, wow, working with slate tile is messy. Look at what I've been wiping off of my face. I mean, it is messy. Now this is wet, so I don't really think a mask is really all that important because it's not dust, it's wet. I'm using a wet saw, but if you was using this and it was a dry saw, I would definitely wear a mask. Definitely either way wear eye protection, but I've made enough tops and bottoms to do two. So I've got 2 3-inch pieces here and 2 3-inch pieces there. This is going to be my top and my bottom for one and my top and bottom for the other. And now I'm going to measure and cut the sides and the middle pieces, and then once I get those done, I will check back in with you guys and show you what I've got and show you how they go together, and then we'll start piecing them together once they're dry.
A few moments later.
Thought I should check back in with you guys one last time before we start putting things together and let you know what I got going now. I've got the first caves, sides, and centerpiece done, and I'm getting ready to cut the last one. It is a nasty job. So after I get done cutting this one, I'm going to take each one of these pieces of slate to the sink, and I'm going to scrub them down really good, and then let them dry and take a little break and like wash my face and stuff, because I've been taking a beating. So just thought I'd check back in with you guys, and after I get all that done, I will show you guys how to put these things together. Alright guys, when I said this stuff is messy, I wasn't even kidding. And the farther you go, the more tile dust there is, the worse it is. So it wipes right off. I mean, it's a mess. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, it is time to go ahead and do it to it. Everything is dried good enough. What you want to do is you want to have the smooth side. There's a smooth side and a rough side. You want to have the smooth side towards the pleco, so towards the inside on all sides as much as possible. And what you want to do is you want to do a bead on the outside edge here. Let me zoom this back just a little bit. Do a bead on the outside edge. And you want to do a bead right along the edge of your upright. Like I said, you want the smooth side in. So let's take this bad boy, lay him right on the edge here. Try to do it as upright as possible and as close to the edge as possible. Hold it there for a few seconds until it's where it's supposed to be. Let's go ahead and do another one. Do one on the edge of the upright. Do a bead along the edge of the base. Smooth side towards the inside. Line it up where you want it. Press down. Hold it there for a couple of seconds and it will set up. I'm gonna go get a couple of rubber gloves so I can wipe the seam, and I'll be right back. Nice. Alrighty, when you take off a glove, pull it like this to where it goes wrong side off. Works perfect. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to put one crossways in here, and this one, it doesn't matter about rough or smooth because one of the sides is going to have rough. And then go ahead and get that gun in there without touching that wall. And try your best to go as straight as possible to the other side. And take this in there and set it corner to corner. Press down. And be careful not to move the wall of the other one. Get them all in place and press them down pretty good. Once you've got them where you want them, make sure they're all pretty straight. Once you got them where you want them, then what you can do is put a glove on again. Come in here as close as you can. Take a finger in there and rub it out. And then place the top on it. And that will weight it down until it dries. And I'll check back in after it dries and we'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, we are finished. They've been drying for quite a while. And this is the finished product. And I am loving it. Got a removable top, so you can check inside and make sure that the Pleco that's inside there has had eggs. And then if they haven't, you can place the lid back on. Got it to where they can go in both sides. 2 separate caves, all in one. And $8 worth of tile made 2. Bada bing, bada bang. That does it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I told enough of a story so you guys can make these yourself. I recommend it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Wow, what'd you guys think? If you've never used a tile saw before to cut slate tile, you are in for a treat. I couldn't help but laugh because it did make a major mess and I wasn't expecting that. I think at some point in the video I said you could wear eye protection but you didn't have to wear a mask. But disclaimer, please wear eye protection and a mask if you're going to be using a tile saw, even if it's a wet saw. It doesn't matter. It made a total mess, but it made for fun, and I think it made for a good YouTube video. And I got a couple of awesome Pleco caves out of it. Jeremy's design was awesome, and I can't wait to try it out in one of my Pleco tanks. Make for sure and go check out his video. He talks about warnings, you know, time before you put them into the tank, all kinds of different things. He gets into a little bit more in depth than what I do in this video, so make sure and show him some love. It's his design and I by no means came up with that design. I just wanted to make one and I decided to make a video about it while I did, so please go show him some love. And if it is your first time coming by my channel though, make sure and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. Right now I'm uploading videos every Monday and every Thursday, and I'm also live streaming every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Central. Thanks for coming along on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.